Hi, coming at you from the bathroom today. I want to talk about my beard and your beard, maybe. Um, I am attempting to grow a yeared again. I've had my beard down to here or longer, and I loved my beard. I thought it would be a good idea to shave it off. A decision I've regretted every day since. So I decided to start growing it back out in September. Here it is, mid-December. Well, you'll notice that I didn't, this is not much growth for September, and that's because the growth for me actually started in November, middle of November, because I had hernia surgery, and those guys said you get to either cut it off yourself or we'll do it for you. Well, fine, do it. So this is 1 month of growth. Now, one thing you'll see me doing is I'm just brushing through it with a bristle brush. You can't call this a boar bristle brush because it's one of those like $5 ones that you get at your local grocery store. So it has some of the plasticky filler brushes, mostly plasticky filler brush, and it's got some that look like maybe they were boar head bristle, but of course it's mostly plastic filler. I'd love to have a new brush, but this is what I can afford on a teacher's salary today, so it's what I'll be using. And it just feels so nice to brush through my beard. It's nice and relaxing. I'm going really, really lightly, and it kind of, what it does is it helps to exfoliate the skin underneath the beard. Now this I'd normally do after a shower, after about an hour or so after the shower, but today is a non-shower day for me. I only shower about once every other day, once every 2 days. So just taking the time this morning to brush through my beard. Something else I want to talk about is I want to talk about mental health. And I'll share with you, I've been diagnosed with something called bipolar 2, which means that I'm either depressed or anxious. And most of the time, I'm depressed. And while this is something that I have to ascribe to for my own personal health, and I've certainly seen the ugly side of both the anxiety and the depression, I will say that with proper medication and good therapy, I'm doing okay for the most part. Sorry, you might be seeing some flakes coming up here. That's just because my scalp is dry and it needs to be exfoliated. So that's what this brush helps to do, is exfoliate the skin underneath there. Anyway, so this year I donated my birthday on Facebook to an organization that deals with helping suicide prevention. Something that helps prevent suicide. It's kind of gross, but if you can see all those little flakes, that's what I've just brushed out of my hair and my beard. That being said, there's days when this illness gets the best of me, and there's days where I feel like a conqueror. I've been out of work, not out of work as in no work, but I'm an educator and I need to get back in the classroom. But having surgery and then I had the flu, just standing up for half an hour right now is a major accomplishment. I try and do a little more every day so I can get ready to be re-engaged with those kids when we come back from the first of the year. So I would say two things to you right now. Number one, if you are someone with a mental illness and you need help, reach out and get help. Look it up in the phone book. Call 911 if you have to. If you're feeling suicidal and you don't have anywhere to go to, if you don't have any friends or any family, call 911. That is an emergency. If you're thinking, that's it, I'm done, I'm checking out, that's an emergency. Call 911. Or if you're feeling brave enough, take the time to look up your local suicide prevention line. I know there's been many days where I've had the thought, that's it, I'm done, I'm ready to check out. And something that always helps me is remembering my family. Remembering that no matter how bad things are, my little daughter still needs me. If you're out there watching this, somebody still needs you. Don't give up on yourself. Take 5 minutes to show yourself some love. Whether it's making yourself a special meal or dessert, going on a walk and enjoying the sunrise or sunset. Heck, even if you're a pipe smoker, cigar smoker, cigarette smoker, if that's what it takes for you to get outside and get fresh air, I don't care. Spend a little alone time. Not to be lonely, but to be in solitude and reflecting on the good things in life, not the bad things. Let all the bad things disappear and focus on just find one good thing for today. My one good thing today is my daughter. I love my daughter so much. She's precocious. She's viciously faithful. And she's got a lot of heart and spunk for a little kid who has a speech impediment and who is labeled as gifted, meaning her brain works differently than a normal, quote unquote, normal brain. She's incredibly smart. She pulls straight A's all the time. First time she got a B, I thought her world had ended. But she's gotten better with that. Attendance used to be a huge issue. If she didn't get perfect attendance, not a good day to be around her. But lately she's been coming into her own and realizing a B is okay. Recognizing it's okay if I wasn't at school all quarter because I was sick, because we had somewhere to be for the family obligation. I lost my father this time last year. Find your one good thing. I know sometimes my one good thing is just watching YouTube videos. Find your one good thing. And don't let anyone take that away from you. Unless it's something like meth or crack or cocaine. Yes, let somebody get in the way. Within reason, find your one good thing. May it be a happy, healthy Monday before Christmas to you all. Thanks for watching.